Facebook now too. Here, I'll set this here. Cool. So, hi everybody, welcome to T-Chat. Not many people have joined our live yet, but we'll let them start streaming in. Right now we have our two guests here. Did I say your name right? Yes, okay. Bianca Debonair and Jet, and we are both really excited to get this makeup tutorial underway. If you want to do a little bit of intro on yourself, my name's Asa. I use they, them pronouns.
Hi everyone, I am Bianca Debonair, she, her pronouns.
Hello everyone, my name is Jet and my pronouns are they, them.
Cool. And yeah, if you wanted to tell us a little bit about what you're going to do today, we're really excited to get started.
All right, today we are going to do a drag makeup tutorial on my beautiful model here. And just a little more dramatic. She wants a lot of color, and we're gonna give her like some nice lashes and a good brow. So we will be explaining what we're doing. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments, and our team will help answer them.
We've already gotten the foundation done.
Yes, we already primed her face. We put a primer on her, and we put some foundation on. So now we are going to give her a little highlight. As with drag, everything is always a little more dramatic, so it's not supposed to look natural. Makeup is a choice. Nobody has to wear makeup if you don't want to. You can still be beautiful without putting makeup on. But nothing's wrong with enhancing your natural beauty with makeup, and that's what it's for. So we take the highlighter, we like to put it on the places where like the sun would hit you. So like under the eyes, the nose, sometimes the forehead or the chin. And for my beautiful model here, we're gonna give her some highlight under her eyes. I like to put a little down the nose, a little on the chin, and a little on the forehead. And of course, we don't want to leave it like that. We could, but we ain't gonna do that to her. Let's blend it in a little bit.
So how long, Bianca, have you been doing drag?
I have been doing drag for about 24 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I started doing it for fun, and here I am today, still having fun doing it. All right, so we got her highlighted. Let me see. Look up. I think I want her a little brighter since we are doing a drag face. Alrighty.
If you want to tell us a little bit more about the drag that you do personally.
Well, I am a local entertainer. I do shows all over the city of Columbus. I am the first Miss District West, a former now. And I'm at District West a whole lot doing shows. So you can always catch me down there. Alrighty. Now we're gonna contour you. Now the contour just kind of brings out your features a little more, makes them a little deeper. So we like to put that on the cheeks and the sides of the nose. Contour and highlight, they're friends, so you know you can't have one without the other. I can put a little on the forehead.
And Jet, have you ever thought of doing drag before?
It's been only recently that I have been thinking of doing drag. When I was younger, I used to have different personas, and I used to actually host lives and like try to do different personas. And just recently, when I started going to drag shows at Access and District West, is when I got interested in maybe I want to do drag. You know, maybe I see drag and makeup as a form of art, and I feel like drag can help me express a lot of the emotions, you know, that I have, and to be creative. And I love to dance, so I hope to incorporate dancing into my drag too.
Oh, that would be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really cool.
All right, we got your contour and highlighted. So now we're going to powder it and make sure it all stays where we put it. And can they hear me okay? Hey, Facebook. This is Facebook right here. Instagram over there.
Yeah.
I can't see the comment. Oh, there are no comments.
Yeah. I'll be looking out in here.
All righty. Take a small brush and powder my model out. This is just some white powder to keep everything that we highlighted nice and bright. And since we are doing drag makeup, we want everything to be a little bit more dramatic and brighter than normal, because usually drag are on the stage, so you want to be seen in the dark and underneath all the lights. Can you open your eyes for me? Like open and look up, like you are over it. It may feel like I'm going to stab you, but I promise I won't.
I trust you.
All right, looks good. Now we're going to go in with some face powder. Looks like my hair. Pull this hair back.
So Bianca, what does drag mean to you more personally, and how did you get into it originally?
Drag is a good form of expression, and I love, like you said, art. I do feel like it is a form of art, but it encompasses a lot. So like you can dance, you can sew, it's fashion, hair, makeup, just a lot of things that I personally enjoy doing. I can incorporate them all to the same thing. So, and I actually started doing drag for fun, and it just kind of evolved. I do love nowadays how you can like go on YouTube and learn how to put a face on and stuff, and we didn't have all that back when I started, so that's been wonderful to do. gorgeous. All right. Now we have her all highlighted. We put a little contour on her. Forgot about that. Can't have the light without the dark.
Balance.
Yes. Now this is just the dark powder I'm taking over where I put the dark makeup. You look nice and crazy. Now we're going to put some loose powder on you. That's just to catch. Although we do this, they call it baking, but we usually do it just to keep the, when you do the eyeshadow, so you don't get like eyeshadow all over your face, then you go wipe it off, and you'll have like black smeared all over the place. So, baking and adding a little loose powder under your eyes. You can open it up. All right, I'm done.
Looking fabulous.
Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, now I'm going to do the eyebrows. I love the eyebrow. So I like to smooth brush them into place first. I see one right here.
Nice.
All right. Touch your head back a little bit for me. Eyebrows, I like to use small, light strokes, kind of make it look like the hair. But I keep saying we're doing drag, so we want it dramatic. Pencil sharpener was rough. Thank God.
Do you have any ideas on what kind of drag persona you would want to do?
I know some qualities that my persona would have.
Yeah.
Definitely fierce.
Yeah.
I like this one drag performer in Access because she likes to call out everybody. And so I want to be like that, just fierce. I also want to be, what's it called? I want to also like sometimes free dance and stuff and like invite people to dance along. That would be something fun to do. But yeah, so far I don't know like names yet or anything. But yeah, I have some dance ideas, and I just know I want to be fierce. I want to be passionate. And yeah, of course, I want to get better at makeup too.
It's definitely a start.
I like to put a little cream under the eyebrow to block it out. Makes it look a little pointier and cleaned up. Together.
Yes. Love how you said here's the crazy part, and then the crazy part intensified.
So I have a question for you, Bianca.
Yes.
How do you get yourself ready to perform?
Like my ritual?
Yeah, like
I do have a ritual. I like to like shower and I turn my music on and I have like candles going and I sit down and we have a seance now. But then I like to listen to music when I'm getting ready and yeah, I like to have like a candle on, you know. Yeah. Occasionally a little cocktail. But yeah, I love like getting out the shower and transforming into myself for the evening. All right, so now we have your eyes on. They're set, and we can get to the fun stuff. So we are going to do some color. So I think we'll do, you like orange?
Yeah.
We can do orangey. Just want some color, right?
Yeah. Orange yellow, maybe.
Let's see what we got.
Sunset.
like our color scheme for the evening.
Yeah.
I like Judy's makeup. It's a black-owned makeup brand. You got Judy's too.
Yeah.
It's real pigmented. It's not real expensive, so it works good for drag. All right. So I like to start off with like lighter colors that kind of really don't show up too bright on the skin, and then I like to build on top of that. So what I have learned is like the more different shades and how you like blend it, the better it actually looks. So sometimes people that can take a little while, but they have like really pretty faces. So took a little time putting everything on where it was supposed to be.
Feel free to take however long you want.
This is pretty on your skin. So have you did a show before?
Like me?
Yeah.
Not really, but I'm hoping to soon. But not like a drag show, but maybe a dance performance.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe with Luster. Do you know Luster?
Oh, who doesn't know Luster?
Yeah. I'm thinking of, I think he told me they have like an open stage or something, and I'm going to try one day.
Oh, fabulous.
Tonight is the perfect night.
All right, so we got a little base color on. Going with something a little brighter. Alright, Wendy, open it up again. Promise I'm not going to stab you. Pretty.
Yes. Working together.
It's coming together. All right. Now I like to highlight your underneath your eyebrow before I get to the other things. Use a small brush for that. Alrighty. You're looking beautiful. Alright, now we will cut your eye. We'll put a crease in it. Well, not like really cut it, but you know. I like to use a white cream on that, so whatever color you put on top of it will like really, really pop. Smooth it out a little bit. I like to blend a lot, so don't mind me.
I heard that's the key.
Yeah, blending is good. you have a favorite drag queen?
Not at the moment.
Wrong answer. You're supposed to say Bianca Debonair.
Yeah, of course you right now. I mean, now I do. After this session, I definitely do. Like I said earlier, I'm still getting into the scene, the drag scene. I have watched a few episodes of RuPaul, but that's the only, and also attended some few drag shows.
Okay.
But I definitely want to see one of your shows. When is your next show?
Trying to think next time I perform. I have to check my calendar. I've got a little break in between the summertime.
Yeah.
You know, Pride was brutal, so. This part takes a little while. Just like it to be perfect. Yeah. Alrighty, not too bad. And now we will take some eyeshadow on top of that. I want something like yellow. Decisions. We do got a yellow. Let's go for yellow.
Okay.
This is really pretty.
Does it look like a sunset?
It's giving that. Wow.
I'm not gonna be renamed Sunset Tequila.
That is a good drag name.
After my show, everybody will be buying me a tequila shot.
Exactly. Boy. You're tricking me.
makeup on people. It just brings their faces to life sometimes. It's good to play with. Yeah, change your look up every now and again.
Yeah.
It's an easy way to do that. Oh, how pretty. No questions, no comments.
Not yet.
We got watchers?
We have had a few in and out.
All right. Is she giving?
Oh, she's giving.
Okay. Now, I like to go in when they do some creases. I love my creasing brush, but that's okay.
Bianca, what advice would you give as far as people looking into brushes or starting their makeup kit journey?
When you first get started with brushes, you know, Amazon has a lot of items. Just read reviews, but I wouldn't go out and spend a whole lot of money on really expensive brushes because you can kind of you just work with what you got first till you get a little perfected in doing makeup. Then you can spend the money on the good quality products. But yeah, practice makes perfect. And makeup is trial and error. Trust me. I mess some people's faces up. Do the crease. I usually start with like a brown. Usually have a smaller brush than this. Now take this and just trace around the eye.
So are you using eyeshadow to do the creases?
Mm-hmm. Open it up again. Just coming together. Going to add a little black. Drag queens love black eyeshadow. It makes it, you know, I'm going to line you first, and then I'm going to line your eyes, top and bottom. I'll still use pencils. I like pencils and liquid. I like the pencil at the bottom, liquid at the top. I open it up.
I don't know, my eyes just tear up.
I know a lot of people do that.
Either you guys want to drink?
Yeah, can I get water?
Sure, I'll take a water as well.
Smearing it.
No, you're fine.
Turning it into liquid eyeliner.
I started crying. Alrighty, then you're going to do your top. Now you can, when I do this, keep your eyes closed. So I tell you to open them. Sometimes it stays a little wet, and if you open it, it'll like flip up to where we don't want it. Yes. Keep it closed. All right. Stay close, stay close. And you stay close like that. I'm going to do a little black on your eyelid. All right, open it up for me. Your eyes are so pretty. All right, look up again. All let's do the whole palette. So pretty. All right. Now that I think we got the eyes together, we'll go to the cheeks. Let's put some cheeks on you.
I thought these were the cheeks.
No, it's there. It's like a natural color on you. See if this will show up. It's not pretty for me. There you go. Alright, give this something a little redder. A little. It's got a little blush to it. All right. It's coming together. Blending, blending, blending. Blending is important. Alright, now I'm going to dust this extra powder off of her face.
Miss Michaela Denise wants to be in this live video.
Does she?
Yes.
She asked to join, or she?
Yeah. You know her.
Yeah, Michaela Denise is one of the original Mosaic folks. She used to work here.
Oh.
Well done. What? Yeah. Okay. Alright.
I'm happy she's watching. Tell her hi. Hi, Michaela Denise.
There.
All right.
And she.
Hey.
Hello.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
We are good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to watch and support.
That's good. Are you learning anything?
Oh, wait.
Did she say she wasn't trying to? All right, so now we're going to put some mascara on our model.
Okay.
And I look up. Well, you don't have to look that far up. Yeah, like that. There you go. You got really pretty eyelashes.
Thank you.
I just like to put a coat of mascara on before I put on the falsie, the false lashes. Sometimes you get like eyeshadow and stuff in your eyelashes, so this just turns them back to the color they need to be. Alright, move to the bottom.
So we're doing 5 false eyelashes today.
We surely are.
Oh.
You ain't in drag if you don't have on an eyelash. Oh, you look really pretty. I'm
Thank
excited. I feel like we need some glitter. You like
you.
glitter?
Yeah, I do like
Are
glitter.
you trying to do all that?
Why not?
A little dab. Now to get glitter stick, I just like just put something sticky on before it. You can use anything. We'll use a little gloss. Not too much. We don't want to run it down and blind the child.
Someone's asking, where can I get beat by a debonair?
Where can I get what?
Beat by debonair.
Well, you can find me on all social medias. I love doing makeup. I like putting people in drag. See if it goes where we want it to. Gorgeous. What time is it?
It's 4:53.
Oh, perfect timing. I am proud of myself. Alright, we'll clean this up a little bit. You're in drag. These are not 301s. A lot of drag queens use a specific type of eyelash, but put on any eyelash you want. But these are nice. I like how long they are and they're not like too overpowering.
I like really long lashes too.
Oh yeah, you gonna love these, honey. Lash glue. It's in the heat all day. glue you together? Does that glue you together?
Did you glue?
Is your eye glued together?
Oh no.
That happens sometimes. That's the magic for you, is the eyelashes, honey.
You gotta reach the heavens.
Okay. Alrighty. She's there. I see her. I put a little more mascara on too. And I'm gonna go put a little more eyeliner on to cover up the seam on the eyelash. Close for me. Keep this closed so I tell you to open it, okay? Just a little bit. Any more questions? No questions?
Not at this time. But we did get some hearts.
Yeah.
And just got some more. Somebody asked what brands are you using?
This is from Sephora. It's a Morphe palette. I'm not real big on brands. Like I said, I do enjoy the Juvies, but everything else is just kind of like hit or miss. You know, I like to try different products out all the time. There's always a new brand and a new product coming out. I'm old school. I like my MAC, but I do like Morphe products from Sephora and Juvies Place. All right, I'm happy. Open up for me. I'm gonna go underneath now.
Years of practice?
Yes. Plus your eyebrow. And I have another model whose eyes water a lot, so she was just talking to us. Okay, I'm gonna add a little shimmer, and I think she's gonna be ready to hit the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do lips too. I forgot. Do you have a preference on lip color? Or you got a lip you want to put on?
I don't have any like actual color ones. I have
How about some lipstick?
this one, which is gloss.
Put a nice big lip on you. All right. Last but not least, lips. Jacqueline's do like a big lip. An overdrawn, exaggerated lip is the way to go. This isn't dark enough.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
You like that?
Yeah. Can I get a napkin or something? I don't know why my teeth. The water works today.
Makeup's good, so just
Okay.
beat it down. Don't worry, don't press that. Thank you. She's so beautiful. She's crying, looking at herself. Look how funny. I was concerned about this other side, not this one.
Makeup's too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your on the other side.
Don't cry.
I'm trying like really hard. I don't know why the water works.
We're doing good. Like we're almost done now. Alright, let's put this lip on the lady. Open just a little bit. There you go. getting you everywhere, ain't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Let me give you a little final set. All right, she's ready.
Hello, everyone. What was my name again? Sunshine Tequila.
Sunset
Sunset Tequila. Sunset Tequila. I'm Sunset Tequila. Nice to meet you. But yeah, I love the makeup. I love my eyes. You did a really good job.
Thank you. I'm happy you like it. Well, this was amazing.
Yes, so glad to have you guys.
Well, thanks for being together so fancy.
That's great.
Thanks for
All
being such a great model.
Of course, thanks for beating my face.
Yeah, of course. And Mosaic, thanks for having me. Make sure you come out and support your local community healthcare organizations that we have here in Columbus, especially for our LGBT community. And it's good seeing y'all.
Yeah,
I'll pass the mic over to our host.
Yes, thank you so much. And I think that's about it.
Yeah. Now, unless you have anything either of you want to plug or.
Nope, that's it.
That's it.
For me.
All right.
Thanks for
Awesome.
coming.
Thanks.
Bye, everyone. Yay.
I'm good, like exactly an hour.
Was it?
Literally, it's
Yes.
5:09.
It's so pretty.